I have another review for you. Many of our kids enjoy drawing, and we have actually gotten more into nature since we've moved into our RV. So I was pretty excited to try the Nature Explorer's Drawing Guide for Kids. So let's get into it. In case you're new here, I'm Yuri, and I like to share honest reviews, including our homeschooling journey, just our daily life happenings, and occasionally hobbies like singing. And if any of those interest you, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you follow along. Timberdoodle was generous in sending us this fun nature resource called Nature Explorer's Drawing Guide for Kids. It's included in their 3rd grade curriculum kit, but can be purchased outside of the kit, and of course also within the kit from their website. It is intended for ages 6 to 12 years old, which translates to 1st to 7th grade. It includes 40 step-by-step drawing instructions that are nature inspired. So you're going to get instructions for drawings like animals, insects, plants, things to do with nature. The authors, Brad and Crystal Woodard, are actually well known on social media. Brad, who's the drawing instructor, has a popular YouTube show called Brave Kids Art Club, which our kids will attest that they think is actually better than Art Hub for Kids in some ways, and I'll explain that later. I am actually surprised that we are just now discovering his channel because he does a really amazing job. On his show, Brad shares easy to follow art lessons and tips and tricks for getting outside and drawing cool stuff. We really appreciate how the authors teach and encourage the kids to look at nature thoroughly and also to be able to appreciate and enjoy nature for its beauty. I like how this book starts out with equipping explorers with rules about how to explore nature, and it gives you a simple guide here to all that you need to explore. Oh, here you're going to find that there are several drawing tips and techniques to follow. We found this book pretty unique because there are facts included and real photographs of what you'll actually see in nature. We've tried many step-by-step art books, and this one is quite unique in that you are getting information about what you are drawing. And that can help you appreciate and also to have a better understanding of what you're drawing even more. For example, squirrels can be identified apart from rodents because of their big bushy tails. And then also, so here you can see that foxes have pointy ears. So when you're drawing, you can focus on those details. So throughout the book, you're going to find several tips. For example, here Brad reminds you to be good observers. And also he points out like what season you might find these creatures and whether you might find them in the daytime or the nighttime. And he also points out like how to spot the certain animals. And you're also going to see safety tips about, being careful around bears and how to be careful, and also to carry bear spray. Here's another example of a tip. Never go near or try to enter a beaver dam or lodge, and never approach a beaver if you see them. They are territorial and don't like anyone near them or their homes. As always, make sure you have a grown-up with you when exploring, especially near water. So he just brings in all these little fun tidbits. And other than the very first tip in the book, The rest of the tips have nothing to do with art, but rather about the subject matter that you're drawing. So pretty much the book is formatted like that. With animals, insects, plants, and then towards the end of the book, he has some final words of encouragement to keep on drawing, and that your drawings may look different than the ones in this book because they are uniquely yours. And another unique feature about this book is that there are 15 nature journaling pages at the end of the book. And our family isn't very good about filling out pages like these, but I can imagine them being useful for someone who enjoys journals and planners. So for our family, these could be just wasted pages. And you could also get away with just using separate notebooks, which if we do nature journaling, we just bring out separate notebooks. So that's pretty much it for the flip through. Overall, we're really happy with this resource and the quality of the drawings. The drawings are simple enough, but also detailed enough to look quite realistic. Our 8-year-old was so excited to dig in. As soon as we received this resource in the mail, she wanted to get started right away. And our 6-year-old also loves to get into this book. Yeah, and actually, surprisingly, my husband loves to get into this book. And I saw him secretly taking the book and kind of drawing and on his own. I was looking for the book and he happened to have it. So obviously he's been getting into his artistic side. So thank you so much, Timberdoodle, for giving us a chance to check out this fun book. As I had mentioned before, Brad has a YouTube channel called Brave Kids Art Club, and we have been enjoying getting into that. It's a really fantastic channel, and we are learning so much about animals. So it's cool that Brad brings in a lot of facts about animals that you probably didn't know. Like, I didn't know that tigers have stripes on their skin and that they are all unique, just like our fingerprints are unique and all different. So we have really been enjoying the channel, and our kids will claim that it is better than Art Hub for kids. And one of the things that they like about this channel is that Brad uses a pencil to sketch the drawings instead of using something permanent to begin with, like they do on Art Hub for kids. Hope this video gives you an idea of whether to try out this nature guide for yourself or not. If it was helpful, please like this video. And make sure to check out the Timberdoodle links for more information. I'll have those links down below in the description box. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And turn your notification bells on so you don't miss the next reviews. I hope you have a great day and see you again soon. Bye.